listen to Cant Wait.
Puff, puff, pass. Pass it. Don't let me see it pass it round. Gotta make this shit fucking last. Puff, pass. Pass it. This is my image, rockin' with vision. Don't you get intermittent. Puff, puff, pass. Pass it. Come on, sit down, just relax. Ain't no one coming out the back. Puff, puff, pass. Pass it. 5 years in the lab, just so fucking glad that I found my place in this land. Feels so good to be this man. Yeah, goddamn, I found my pen. I got my lens. Vivid the pictures, the colorful images got me glimpsing. Hallucinogenics manifesting without my head. Straight flexing. Offer me something this instant that I told you now. I'll reject it. Don't throw any type of fit. Got my ass fucking thinking I'ma need another tab and a trip to the damn kitchen. Silence, a frame to see if I peace came to be. Break it down, all the weed with no seeds, so we puff, puff, pass. Pass it. Don't let me see it pass it round. Shit fucking last.
You don't know how petty I just got with that fight. Now I know why it was kind of difficult. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. And y'all had some fucking loot back here. I knew it.
I just got a bunch of new shit from the gang, but nah, I knew they were hiding something, and this is what they were hiding. It's
damage good, but
worthy of legends. Acquire a legendary item. Hey, I got a trophy.
Oh, nice.
Right? Now I know why that difficult had like 7 people and why they were kind of definitely packed out for my shit. I'm gonna go with the leather boots. Alright, my dude is fucking decked out like a fucking crack house. Yeah.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
Do you two know each other?
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Bishop Petrus. May the enlightened guide you.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How is it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret? Even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I've never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things. And our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh. I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable that these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
Your aversion is clear. But is it him that you hate, or what the camp represents?
Lieutenant,
Captain,
My friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Sir?
What kind of training takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now, these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squad, I don't know what else to... Exactly what you think.
I heard the recruit Rain...
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Rayner fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell.
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
We'll be quick, Lieutenant.
The story about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea. Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease.
Me?
You seem
No,
Are you?
absolutely.
You're looking... haven't you?
I
Since this is such...
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Rayner left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you, sire. Captain?
Good heavens. I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it. Lieutenant,
Respectfully, Captain.
here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. He would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders.
Time to go
I'm
have a
listening, Sires.
smoky toke.
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolfe in the past, and when I arrived on the island, he recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, of course.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders, even to their death?
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins, rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
I'm not an idiot, sir. An offer like that comes at a price I'm not willing to pay.
In that case, we'll go have a chat with your recruits.
We need to get on with the exercises, Captain.
I don't recall asking your opinion, Lieutenant.
Captain.
What the fuck?
Hello, soldier.
Captain,
How How would you describe your training?
Yes, we do. Well, not exclusive.
Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well,
Problems remembering things, soldier?
no, Captain.
What's it like in your squad?
Very
Do you-
well. Yes.
We've learned that a recruit died.
No, of course not. Only to those who aren't.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an...
No,
Very well. Go on.
Excellence.
These kids are scared to death.
Yes. This boy's answers about his trainings.
Eddie.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, sir.
Really? Go on, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during...
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it. You're very united in this squadron. At least, that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Rainer sound familiar to you?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
You seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about Recruit Rainer. And we're lucky to have the Lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm. First Class Recruit Wilhelm, Spectre Squadron.
Keep it up, Wilhelm.
Lieutenants, report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go! Are you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry. Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action and close this camp.
Very well. What would you like to know?
What's really going on here? We know that Rainer didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
Shit.
Tell me about the training you undergo.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten, humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, obey.
It reminds me of the Ordo Luminis' interrogation methods. Beggars end up admitting to anything at all, accepting the unacceptable.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful to assassins.
As for Rainer, do you know what happened to him?
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Rayner's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed. Otherwise, I'll soon be as dead as Rayner.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
Thank you. Really. That was truly fascinating.
Captain?
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
Good. Willem has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They're humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Rayner wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes. But he told me it's not really training. That recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You knew about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
These people's methods are despicable, but we can't just charge into the fray. Innocent people could get hurt. What do you want to do, my son?
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm. Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
I am in the middle of now infiltrating this secret camp to obtain information and find
camp or whatever?
Yeah, find shit out, because we've had one of the soldiers finally spill the beans. Letter for he's gonna get murked tonight, so yeah, we definitely need to save him.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here had been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew.
So it seems. Including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
So I guess the commander dude's
Yeah, the
Dude, that's
commander
gotta
dude is an
die.
old homie of Kurt because they trained together back in the day. And everyone is going to fucking night training to go get the. Oh no, we gotta go fucking save him, bro. Rolf's office. Okay, now, dude, I really hope that we don't get this kid killed, honestly, because that was the one cadet that actually spoke up.
It's probably why he's gonna be getting killed.
I really hope not, bro.
Well, they were talking about how the secrecy is very strong and how they don't allow any. So they probably figured out he was trying to talk.
Well, no, this entire encampment is secretly to train for assassins, but everyone's being tortured here. So Raynor just had enough of it, and that's what got him killed.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know this smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
The Ordo
You're stuck in the
Luminis
suit.
would surely envy such a place if they knew it existed.
Oh yeah, that's a torture chamber if I had ever seen one.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Raynor shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
These monsters want to make him pay for the help he gave us. The poor child will probably not survive.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
That's right, Kurt. We're gonna go save this boy.
Kurt's very straightforward.
Dude,
I refuse to let
I've
these
fucked
recruits
with Kurt
pay for the
since day
bastards who
one.
manipulate them.
I fuck with the
Let's
shit.
avoid spilling blood in vain.
These children are victims, yes. But they are armed victims. Are you sure they'll spare us in return?
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
Okay.
Is that supposed to be your heartbeat?
No. Uh-huh.
Ah,
I'm so happy.
I feel like you should do that one first. Yeah. Because that might change the outcome over there too. Depending on which one you do first.
It might bring the dude to us, which honestly I'm fine with.
That, and I feel like if you do the other one first, he'll die.
Exactly, bruh.
Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this. He's getting destroyed.
Come on, they'll kill him. We can't let them get away with it.
Stop! We won't let you kill this boy like you killed Raynor.
Soldiers! Do you realize what you're doing?
Captain? But...
You shouldn't be here. This time, you won't get away with it. To arms!
When my Master of Arms was in the Guard, he always repeated, fight with honor. What honor is there in lynching one of your own when he's defenseless? What honor is there in being forced to kill one another the moment one of you refuses to toe the line?
Save your moralizing. All that matters is success. Being the best.
Show them how far their honor will get them against your training.
Maybe enlightened will protect me in this battle.
To my help! And death to the others!
That's not good.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Will you be alright?
I'm wounded, but I'll survive. Thanks to you. I'm eternally grateful.
We'd better stay here until we've taken care of the camp's cabin.
I'll try to dress my wound in the meantime.
Well then, let's go. We can't let that vermin Rolf escape us.
Okay.
Oh, we're about to get into a boss fight.
Not
Rolf is
surprised.
definitely health potion plus 500, 4 coins, silver bracelet, sell at a merchant. Okay, fuck yeah. See, I knew there was more people. What do you have, honey?
Let's hope that Rolf didn't hear the sounds of combat. Surprise is our best ally.
You're right. Let's try to approach discreetly.
They're still here.
Dude, I'm damn near level 12, bro. This is crazy. Alright, we're coming back into camp.
It's blocked.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
To my health! And death to the others! Come on, let's see what you're capable of!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Level 12. Why do you run away, bro? What the fuck? That's the one I wanted.
To my health! And death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Oh yeah. My axe definitely does way more damage. Now we loot all these motherfuckers. You guys tried to kill another boy that actually did something. And you killed the recruit that was suggested to be accompanied to my cousin on the royal throne. Which was Kurt's fucking recommended. Dude, and Kurt is the day one ride or die. So, every single one of you motherfuckers has to die. Sorry, it's just the way it works. I don't make the rules anymore. Yep, I don't make the rules, man. Okay. I gotta go up and around? Because I did see this.
Paladin, a Lancer, and a Conjurer. So,
yep,
yeah, Gladiator,
up and
Lancer,
a fucking round. Do you see 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 motherfuckers here, bro?
I don't, because I'm not watching your screen.
Ugh, this...
You're so predictable.
I knew you were a bastard, but I didn't think you'd be part of this disgrace.
Oh.
Fun, soldiers. The traitors must die.
Don't fucking do it.
Soldiers, are you
I'm
really going to
setting
obey
my
these
shit.
scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors.
Soldiers,
Made 'em weapons
listen
of
to
it.
your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We surrendered without resistance to avoid a fight and to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
It was nearly Wilhelm's turn tonight. It could have been any of you.
Lies!
Yep, I remember
Only
this.
the weak fall. So we must prove that we aren't among them.
Nonsense. I've seen more combat than any of you, and I've seen hundreds of soldiers die. Weak or not.
I like
I've
this
seen
one.
this
I thought
kind
he
of
was
camp before, full of torture and sadistic officers. I thought it was a thing of the past, but I was wrong. So help me make sure this camp really is the last of them.
You're right, Captain. If we don't put down our weapons, this will never end.
Congratulations,
Holy
Lieutenant.
shit.
You've trained cowards.
Their training wasn't finished, Captain, and the speeches were so
Uncle.
convincing.
Silence! Where is this second squadron? Should have been here a long time ago.
They're not coming, Rolf.
The victims of your absurd manipulation died in vain.
Each
Now
group's
that
got
you no
that
longer
one.
have lackeys to send after us, Rolf, you'll have to get your own hands dirty.
I've dreamt of shutting that big mouth of yours up for
Going outside?
so long.
Do you want to go outside?
Oh, boss fight.
Protect me in this battle.
And they're fucking dead. This was the goddamn easiest fucking fight ever. Sturdy boots, gold coins. Key to the ghost camp basement and gold coins. Pick up my traps.
Will you be alright, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else.
What about you, Wilhelm?
Thank you for saving my life. Without you,
I hope you can forget all about this. This is not what the Guard is about. In the meantime, you stay here to take care of survivors, Wilhelm. I'll make sure you receive your transfer orders quickly.
I'll do my best, Captain. Thanks again.
Glad it's you, Wilhelm.
You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her?
Put us in the game, coach.
Puff, puff, pass. Pass it. Don't let me see they pass it round. Gotta make this shit fucking last. Puff, puff, pass.